This is your homework. We finished all of this in class. If not on here, like this one, this thing went out, so the TV on the Apple TV didn't work. But we did all of this in class, and most classes some classes we finish everything. So if in one of my class, because we were slower yesterday, didn't get to go over, so we didn't get to go over this. So if you're absent, you're in luck. Okay, so tomorrow with the quiz, you need to remember to draw these two triangles, okay? And if you do correctly, you get 10 points, and make sure you label them correctly too. So you get 25 over 6 equals to, how tall is the person's shadow? This is the person's shadow right here, equals to 12 over the variable x, this other variable right here, corresponding sides. You get 25 times x, you get 25x equals 6 times 12 is 72, divided by 25, x equals to, I think, 2.88, I believe. Let me use a calculator to make sure. This is just on 72 divided by 25. Yep, 2.88 feet. That's the person's shadow. This is right here. It's 2.88, and this is 2.88 feet. Okay? The person's shadow is 2.88 feet. C. How far away from the tree is a 6-foot person who's standing in the shadow of the tree as shown in the diagram? So how far from the tree is the person? How far is this? From here to here, that distance. Well, let's see, the whole entire thing is 12. So you do 12 minus 2.88. You should get 9.12. How far is the person standing in the shadow tree is? How far away from the tree? The person is 9.12 feet away from the tree. This here, okay, I'll do a couple of them and then leave it blank on the others. I'll do the two bottom ones just in case. I think I got the first two in. Here we know vertical angles are congruent. That's 60 degrees. Now, if you cut these are parallel lines. You see the arrows on here. These means they're parallel to this one here. Okay, if that is the case, I got the, you can always extend your line. Lines always continue forever. Okay, this 45 degrees right here, let's take that and extend that line to right here. It's 45 degrees. Alternate interior right here is 45 degrees also. So we get that. Now we have this little triangle, and they add up to 180 degrees, right? So, so 45 plus 60 is 105, and subtract 180, you get 75. So x right here is 75 degrees. Okay? And same thing here. The vertical angle is 42 degrees. They're congruent. This is x side. So we want to know this angle, therefore these are parallel. those arrows shows that they are parallel. This then, therefore, this becomes transversal line. Alternate interior right here gets you congruency. Add them together. 85 plus 42 is 127. Subtract that from 180. 53 degrees. All right. The last page, this one is the same as the first. Oh no, I spelled Heidi name here right though on this one. No, I still spell it wrong, just like the front page. Here on number 1. Got to change it. Okay. Here, number 14 here. Alternate interior this is alternate interior, every other side, are congruent. So you put 2x, you're solving for x only, plus 6 equals to 80, minus 6 minus 6, 2x equals to 74. Okay, you get 37. X is 37 degrees, so we don't have to find all the angles, so we can leave it alone. Okay, number 13. Number 13 is here. Alternate exterior are congruent, so you put 2x is congruent to x plus 40. Okay, you minus x, you get x equals to, or 1x equals to 40. This is 0. All right, so x is 40. Determine, here it says determine the measure of all the angles. So you have to find all the angles. So x is 40 here. So wherever x is right here, you put 40. 40 plus 40 is 80. Vertical angles are congruent, 80s here. Alternate interior are congruent, that's 80 here. Well, 2 times 40 is 80 also. Okay, and then supplementary angle is 100. And all the other one is 100, right? 100 plus 80 is 180, remember? Okay, solve for x and y. All right. X here, x plus x equals to 180. At 3x equals to 180. X is 60. Okay, in this case, x is 60. Oh, it's just like the other one. Y then is 120. Okay, this one will be on your test for sure, quiz. A 35-foot tree, so 35-foot tree, casts a shadow that is 24 foot long, so its shadow from here to here is 24 foot long. So draw the 2 triangle in this situation. So the first one is the big triangle, 25-foot tree, 35-foot tree, shadow is 24 foot. The person is 6 feet tall. So the little triangle here, 6 foot, and this is X. Okay, we draw the two triangle in this situation, tell how tall the 6 foot shadow is, so 35 over this 6 feet person, 35 over 6 equals to 24 over X. Multiply diagonally. All right, multiply by diagonally. 35, no, that's 35X, right? 24 times this 6. This is 6. 6 equals to 144. Divide by 35. 4.1, just put 4.1 as 4.141142. So rounded to the nearest tenth, the person's shadow is 4.1 feet. How far away from the tree is the 6 foot person who is standing in the shadow of a tree as shown in a figure? How far are they? Right here to here. If this piece was 4.1, this is 4.1 here. Okay, so how far is he standing? So 24 minus 4.1. Uh-oh, got it wrong. 24 minus 4.1. Oh gosh. 19.9. I should have known that. The person is standing (19.9) feet away from the tree. And that's your homework for tonight. Most of you some of you finish before we even finish class, so because this is all review, it's for tomorrow's test.